Kameron Marlowe in the studio with us. What's up, Cameron?
What's up, man?
Good. What's up with your parents giving you it's a K for Cameron and not a C? It's always.
We're from Kannapolis. We ain't too bright back over there, man.
Annapolis, you said?
Kannapolis, North Carolina.
Kannapolis. I said Annapolis. Yeah, it's I think it's great about you is that some people don't realize that you started a band to help pay for your family's bills.
Yeah, man.
To kind of get them through stuff.
We were having some tough times. I didn't come from anything really special by no means. So my mom had a back injury that really put her down. So when that happened, I was in college, and I just knew that college was not my thing at all. I didn't even go to those classes anyway. I was like, it's probably better if I just transition out of this.
How long did you last in college?
How
many semesters?
1.5 semesters.
Yeah, I did that.
By the half of that second, they were like,
this isn't for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so you start doing shows and just kind of sending money back to your mom? How would that work?
Yeah, so I was just playing like little bar gigs kind of deal, sitting on a stool just with an acoustic guitar.
Did you have a little sign that said, "Tip me for my mom"?
No, I definitely didn't.
Dude, you should have a picture of your mom and her back, and she's all like, "I hurt," and then they're like,
yeah, like her in the hospital bed.
Oh,
dude,
man.
You do that now anyway.
Make it up. People make up all the time.
You're on tour. You totally should have that like flash up on a screen behind you with a text to give number.
The Venmo QR code is right there.
Oh, man.
Yes.
It's so easy to do that these days,
just
yeah.
Turn around and go, have y'all met my mom?
And
She's in dire need of help.
And when that kind of plays out, you get a dog, and you say, "Hey, man, this is my puppy. He's getting surgery."
And then you do Arms of an Angel. Like, oh, dude.
We'll cover that in the set. That sounds like a plan.
I think you could do it, too.
Cameron, why do we have to do everything for you?
I don't know, man.
It feels like
I come in here to get ideas, so this is working out.
It's a heavy lift on us for you. Kameron Marlowe's with us. We'll come back. We'll talk some. It's a big day, man. Talking some new music and more coming up. Kameron Marlowe has a new EP that is it is out in a new studio. I guess I should say, is it EP or album?
It's an album, yeah, LP.
What's the difference?
I think that EP means extended play, LP means long play. I think. So
Okay, you basically said the same thing.
I know.
Extended and long. It's
We
the same
talked about
thing.
it. It's like Starbucks sizes. They all mean big.
Well, I got a big album and I got a large album.
You need to invent the GP, and it's the grande play.
See, that's a good one. That's
I'd like
a good
the
one.
venti play.
The venti play.
That's got to be a triple album. If you do a triple album, it's a venti.
So what's on this EP album? Album.
This album's a lot of just everything that happened over the last 2 years. I hadn't put an album out in a while, so I just kind of like took some time to write. And this one's just like really from the heart. So there's a lot of stuff that's kind of meaningful on there. And then I got engaged last year, so there's a couple love songs.
Oh, how'd you do it?
I was out in Bozeman where we took our first trip together.
Oh,
so,
nice.
Yeah.
Did you go climb up on the side of the hill there? And
No, we stayed at this perfect cabin, right? And then the day I was supposed to propose, they called in a 3-foot snowstorm. And it was beautiful all the days before. There's supposed to be like a beautiful picture with mountains in the back and all that.
Right.
3 foot of snow, couldn't see nothing. Basically a blizzard. Get down on my knee out there shaking, hoping I don't drop the ring.
Oh, yeah, right.
Brutal, man. But it worked out. She said yes, and now we're
Did you
getting
have
married.
like a little saying to go with the weather and all that, like a promposal?
Did you have?
No, I mean like a little rhyme, a little limerick of some sort.
Did you glue?
Tape Snickers to a bar and say, "I'll go nuts if you don't say yes."
Let's do this whatchamacallit together. See, again, we're doing all the work for you.
all the work.
All the work. Well, this new one is called Strangers with Ella Langley, who I love. It is Kameron Marlowe, new stuff, and coming back. This is called Strangers. Strangers, Kameron Marlowe, along with Ella Langley. Isn't she the best?
Golly, I love that girl. She is so freaking funny.
Oh,
she
really?
keeps me on my toes, man. She really does, because I never know what's going to come out of her mouth.
That's a fun one to hang out and do projects with.
Oh, absolutely.
The album is out now. It's called Keeping the Lights On. You can get that through all the Kameron Marlowe social media and wherever you get your music, you can get all that stuff as well. And touring, doing a lot of support for the album on
with
the
all
road.
your homies.
With
You
all
brought
your
like
bros.
the same dudes, right?
Yeah.
Is it like
no, I mean, my band is my guys from back home, but I would say we're trying some new openers. Like we just got Tucker Wetmore on this tour right now, and he's been great. He's been awesome.
And they're great when you get on the road and you kind of try out songs and say, "Oh, this is what you ever get a song and you're like, oh, I think this is killer," and then you play it and you're like, "Yeah."
Oh yeah, that's definitely happened
cold.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Is it hard to like kind of accept that?
Yeah, I mean, there's some songs that just don't work live, and then they'll stream well. You know, I feel like I've learned that, like until it's like found by people, it's hard to play that song.
Do you think there's like
sense.
a psychology of finding, quote unquote, finding a song, finding an artist? Because I see a lot of people who are like, "Oh, yeah, this is one guy. I saw him one time at a bar in the middle of nowhere. Now I follow him." You know, and then they hits it big, and you're like, "Hey, he sold out."
Yeah, I definitely have seen that before.
So it kind of has to, like, if they find the song, they have more
Attachment to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What you should do is like Marty McFly. You finish it if it's a cold reception. You go, "Hey, I know it's a lot. Your kids are gonna love it."
That's right.
That's a good one.
Why didn't you write that down? You should.
See, I should be taking notes right
Good
now. What
Lord,
am I doing?
Cameron, come on, stay with us here. The album is out. It's called "Keeping the Lights On." Cameron Marlowe, dude, always good to see you. Thank you, brother.
Absolutely. Thank y'all.
Well, because over the years, teenage kids have told you to like and subscribe, we don't have to say that anymore.
You know what to do.